welcome back to another video. Now on my other video you saw me make some holly leaves with the berries, and then we went on to make a wreath, which got me thinking. I know we're very close to Christmas as it is now, but these are really quick and easy. I thought, do you know what, I would like to try and make some stars. Now I will admit I am pretty rubbish at making stars freehand. I did watch a video on here and a lady had some wire, not this type of wire, it was a lot thicker, and she was using her pliers to make really neat bends, and she made like some V shapes and she gently pulled them round and had a lovely star. Now this was one effort. It's a bit wonky. Now this is ruby red in the resin from Indian Arts, and this is a second attempt, and this is in the Hawaiian blue. So I have another blank here which I made. Again, this is all semi freehand. My husband made me this little tool, which is brilliant, because I can't make stars. I'm sure if any of you guys out there wanted to follow the video, there are plenty to find. Just literally search for how to make a star out of wire, and there are videos there that show you how to make them. So for this, for me, is the easiest way I can to do it. So I'm starting at the top and I'm literally following the pins that my husband put in this board for me down to there, and we do the same for this side. It is a bit fiddly because obviously these are nails, not pins, and obviously I've got to get this off afterwards. So you round it round and we just pinch it at this end, she says. Right, so I've got a couple of twists on there. Now comes the fun bit of getting it off. So it's a little bit of a wiggle here and a wiggle there. Just gently unpick it, working your way back round the pattern that you went through. I know, I make it look so easy, don't I? Aha! Right, so here we have a semi star shape, which again, handy pair of pliers. I'm going to grip it and then twist the tails together, because we're going to need these together for when we dip, which is the best part, absolutely the best part. Okay, so then we can just, as ever, just have a little fiddle. I wonder if we can use the pliers just to point the ends. Now there you go. So if we just grip the ends, pinch them together and then bring them back out. Oh, that is a bit better, isn't it? There you go. Makes it more pointed. It must be. So I'm learning as I'm going as well. That's the whole point of crafting, isn't it? Is you learn as you go. Make mistakes, you learn from them. And as I said, I just want to share what I do and how I find things as I go. There you go. And the fact is, it's all handmade, which I think is more to the point. Right, there you go. So we have two that I already made, put them there. The one we just did, one that was previously. As you can see, there's two different thickness of wires. Um, and all I put in when I was online shopping was florist wire, thin wire, because I had no idea what I was looking for. Right, so here we go to the dipping, my favourite part. Again, we're using Indian Arts resin. This is the chartreuse that we were using before for the holly leaves, and this one is violet. My first time using this one. It's a new one I brought. So let's remove the lid of the violet. Oh, look at that. Okay, so hopefully I've made this so it will fit in. Oh, a bit of jiggling. But will I be able to get it out? Oh, look at that. Wow. Now that is violet, isn't it? So I'm not sure if you can pick it up, but that's actually looking quite dark at the moment, but it does have to dry. And normally you can't really do too big of shapes because the film won't cover. Alright, so let's pop that in there. Pop the lid back on. We do not want to leave the lids off any longer than we have to. Right, I'll pop that back on properly in a second, and let's move on to the chartreuse. There you go. That is a wonky old star, isn't it? Like I say, nobody's perfect. Okay, right, so let's dip this one. Just with a jiggle to get it in, and a jiggle to get it out. If you can hear that noise, that's the dog. Peanut, stop licking. Okay, and here we have chartreuse. I mean, these are just brilliant, aren't they? And again, 10 minutes and this will be dry. Let's pop that in there. Okay, right, let's put the lid on. Right. Okay, so all I'm going to do now is, she says, simply cut this shorter, bend this round, and we can attach a simple Christmas bauble piece of, I don't know what that is, what is it, string? It's not really string, it's not really wire. But you can buy these as well from any online shop as such. So here we go, ready or not. I think we'll cut it about there. Probably need even less actually. Oh crap, sorry. And this is the bit I hate because I'm so cack-handed. I think I might need to cut that a bit shorter. Okay, here we go. Bend. Oh look, I did it. Dropped it. There you go. And I'm never quite sure how to do these. Should we just thread it through and then tie it off? What do you think? And then I'll pop it on the tree. which I think you'll probably find that in the thumbnail at the end. Ta-da! There you go. Little simple Christmas tree decorations. I mean, I'm amazed at this film. I really am. I mean, look. And it's not as thin as you'd think. I was thinking, oh, as soon as I try and make anything, the film's just going to go. But also, I found from looking at the website, you can actually buy hardeners, which makes things even more durable, which we shall go on to that at one of my later videos, because I've been asked to make something. Oh, come on. And I'm not sure if I will be able to make it or not. But you don't know until you try, do you? So you can come along with me on that one, see if I am successful or not. Right, so let's twist this over. I think I'm going to need that bit shorter. Am I or aren't I? Am I going to get away with it? Not quite. Hold on. I can't be the only cack-handed person in the world. Right, let's find another one of these. Here we go. Thread it through. Which at some point it'll probably fall off, because that's just how things go. Okay, so ta-da! There you go. Second decoration for your Christmas tree. How simple is that? And these ones, not quite been 10 minutes yet. But the world is your oyster. I mean, if you can imagine the shapes you could make from wire. Now, these are shapes that fit in the diameter of a 125mm tin. I really don't think you can go much bigger. We'd need to add some veins inside the shapes for it to stay, because obviously the film has a finite surface it can actually cover. This violet is beautiful, and can you see the colour of it from there? That is really rich colour. Right, so next time you see these two, they will be finished like these and on my tree. So I will see you soon.